Ugh. I need a hello there. Do you know when Spinach is gonna join? Do we have any idea? Okay. All right. I have the stream started. Oh, they can hear me. Hold on. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Greenly Review. Today, I am joined with Bowie and Spinach. We will be talking about the 1998 Zilla movie, because I'm not calling it Godzilla, because God knows it is anything but a Godzilla film.
Spinach, can you please do this every time we start a stream now and just like show us what you're wearing? Because you
Hold
did
on,
it
I got
last time, and you need to you need to continue this trend.
What is you? I love this. It's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I love that. All right. All right, Bowie, Spinach, how y'all doing?
Go ahead, Spinach.
Oh, I'm doing good. Sorry. I opened Twitch and it's just telling me about stuff I don't want to know about.
The Charmin ads.
Yeah, the Charmin ads for sure.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I've done a lot of traveling in the last few days, but you know what? We're big chilling.
Lucky.
Having a great time.
Just pimp chimping.
Just pimp chipping. You pull out the inner swagger souls there. It's perfect. Oh my god. All right, so 1998 Godzilla on a scale of 1 to 10.
Go.
Oh wait, that's right. Damn, I forgot all about you, Bowie. Oh, I'm such a bad friend. I'm so terrible. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
I'm pimp chimping. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. All right then. So 1998 Zilla. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate it? By itself, and then next to the other Godzilla films that exist within the Godzillaverse itself.
I have 3 to say. Okay, as
Okay.
a movie, as just an overall movie, 5 out of 10. As a kaiju movie, 8 out of 10. As a Godzilla movie, -6 out of 10.
Okay, I'm sorry. My rating is a lot worse than that. Anyways, okay, Spinach, your turn.
Okay, so as an overall movie, I would probably give it like a 6 out of 10. As a kaiju movie, I think I would also give it. Okay, hold it. Maybe like the first 3/4 of the movie, like. Hold it. Hang on. Yeah, making sure I wasn't muted. Maybe like an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. But as a Godzilla movie, I would probably try to bury my head in the sand and forget that it exists.
Same.
True. Y'all really want to know what my thing is on this?
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Shit on it, Grant.
-2 all across the board.
Oh.
Dude,
Even as a kaiju movie?
as a kaiju movie, do you realize that there are so many better versions of kaiju movies that exist? Like, looking at this compared to other ones, it's like, are you kidding me? Like,
I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from.
I mean, benefit of the doubt, 2. Not -2, 2.
Benefit of the doubt, too. Okay. The main characters they didn't age well in terms of today's standards at all. The overall humor of the movie did not age well in terms of today's standards. There were so many times within the movie that they're trying to go for funny cracks at it, but I couldn't.
Yeah, no, I have to agree. It wasn't even really that good.
I was thinking for the first like 25 minutes of the movie, like, man, Ferris Bueller should have taken some more days off.
He should have taken an entire year off after that. My god.
But Zilla. Okay, let's talk about Zilla as Zilla, not Godzilla.
Okay.
I don't mind his design as a kaiju.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind his design as a kaiju. As Godzilla, it is disrespectful, and that is an understatement.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got to remember, Zilla. Toho hated this kaiju so bad that they bought the rights back to it, legally changed its name, and made a scene for it just to get its ass whooped.
Give me that shit back. You don't deserve this.
And we'll talk about Final Wars another day, it sounds like, but like,
mm-hmm.
oh.
Yeah,
the overall Zilla's also a character in this movie. It's really shallow. Like I don't know why I always think about the monster personalities and whatnot, but it's first off, the character behind Zilla is shallow as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And is it just me or he, she? I don't know.
I think it
feels more like a female.
I think it is a female. Although it's a kaiju, it doesn't really make sense. It could be both.
Its emotions are bipolar as hell. Like, honestly.
For sure, man. Like I completely understand that. And in terms of what you said, as a Godzilla, like the way that they went about designing this Godzilla, they didn't want to, and I think we can all agree on this, they didn't want it to make it look like, you know, the original Godzilla. They wanted to make it American, so to speak. Make it American, make it fat, you know? Like, why not?
Going from Legendary Pictures, their version of an American Godzilla compared to TriStar's. The difference with TriStar is they didn't care.
Mm-hmm.
They got rights to a character. They were going to get paid a lot, and they didn't care. So they just made something. And you got to remember, this is the 90s. Nobody, especially like nowhere in the 90s, people forgot about the impact that Jurassic Park left. And I really feel like there's way more put towards referencing Jurassic Park in this movie than there's anything towards Godzilla.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I can agree with that. Like I was paying particularly close attention to Godzilla or Zilla's design and behavior throughout the movie, and the hatchlings, for example, like just the way they behaved and functioned really bothered me, because Zilla was supposed to be a pescatarian through this whole movie. And granted, these creatures are like 5 seconds old, but like, why do they just immediately think like, oh, let's eat this?
Well, they gave a really dumb explanation. We smell like fish. That's not how animals work.
We smell like chicken.
No, literally. If a horse came up to me and I smelled like hay, it's not going to start eating me.
No.
Yeah.
Animals don't behave like that. Doesn't matter how old they are.
Right. Very much.
Well, and how they screamed. The design screamed Velociraptor.
Oh
right?
no, it's literally a direct copy
carbon
of the
copy
of the kitchen scene in the first Jurassic Park.
Well, I half expected them to start opening doors, like, oh, they open doors now. Like,
Yeah, no, that's literally what it is. Actually, funny enough, a long time ago, I've seen some like side-by-side videos of this, and there's actually some that are literally direct copies. They're doing the exact same motions as the Velociraptors. It's actually kind of stupid.
I mean, wasn't this movie 1998? Wasn't it rushed? I think this movie was rushed along with the design because they wanted to get it out to American publics as soon as possible. Because with Jurassic Park, you know, it was like, oh, this is going to be one of the greatest things. People want it now, so let's rush through it, get as much as we can done. Perfect, but it didn't.
It was weird because this movie was both rush and constantly delayed, because the original, when TriStar first got the rights to Godzilla, their original release date, I think, was 1994 or something like that.
Mm-hmm. And they wanted to make this. Oh, my bad. Keep going. My bad.
Well, and then I've seen some of the other Godzilla designs that they had in mind that weren't half bad, actually. Like there was one that was, you know, what's the word? Stood somewhat upright rather than the horizontal posture of a theropod dinosaur.
Right. Right. And I feel like this one, the way it was structured, the way it looked, they tried to make it more agile. You know, they wanted to make it a more, I wouldn't say flat-footed, but more of a directional kind of design to make it more iguana-like, because it was a mutated iguana. So making it really slender and able to, you know, hide like it did throughout the most of this movie, even when it was being chased, which I don't understand, to be honest. How do you just lose something that big? But, so yeah, like I think they tried to go in that direction.
Can I rant?
Yeah, go ahead. You got it's ground's yours, man.
Okay.
Here we go. Buckle down,
everyone. the design of Zilla. I understand what they're going for. It's a theropod dinosaur, but it's fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking stupid. The leg designs of this creature for a massive terrestrial organism. The overall legs, it's a digitigrade. And not only is it a digitigrade, it is an awful digitigrade. It has these slender ass chicken legs that would not be able to support its weight by any means. If Zilla was supposed to walk even 5 feet or so, his ankle joints would snap under his own weight. His legs are literally built like that on ostriches.
That's the American Godzilla for you. Oh my god.
So bad. And people like to call it realistic. They want to make him realistic. It's not more realistic. Legendary Godzilla has a much more realistic design with his thunder thighs.
Yo, them thunder thighs don't lie.
Oh, you need these massive thick legs, and that's the biggest inconsistency with even dinosaurs that we see. T-Rex in Jurassic Park was way too skinny compared to what they would actually look like. I've seen the modern reconstructions of the T-Rex, and they would have been built like hippos. They had chunky legs.
Very chunky.
Weight.
I think it was also stated, I'm reading something on the reception of the movie. The history of the 1998 film and its monster was rather a mixed and a negative one, as we said. It was a negative, what's it called? A negative, what's the word? A negative insight on it. It was blasted with uninspired acting, as we saw. Random plots that don't fit, unnecessary use of rain, inconsistent size of the monster throughout the entire movie. That was very... I remember seeing that. Shoddy special effects, and the consistent themes of actual scenes. It was accused of ripping off Jurassic Park.
Yeah. No, that's all correct. No, don't get me wrong. There's some pretty cool shots in this movie. I'm not going to lie. I do think the shot of him walking across the bridge and getting stuck is a pretty cool shot. Or the shot when he's like roaring and grabbing onto the building with the lightning in the background. I think there is some pretty all right cinematography in the movie.
Right.
But... And I could go off of like bad CGI in some parts, but it's 1998. I'm not gonna expect. I'm not gonna expect like recent.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna expect like modern CGI looks. It's just you can't expect that.
Well, didn't the director who directed this or the special effects guy? He came off the very successful Independence Day in 1996. So with that being said, people actually thought that this was going to be really good, considering, back in its day, Independence Day was, amazing special effect wise, even though the story was inconsistent here and there, and it was a bit corny, the jokes were here and there. But people actually thought, hey, this is going to be good because it still has the exact same director or special effects director who did Independence Day. So this has got to be good. And then it just bombed.
The only thing that this movie really did better than any other, let's say, Godzilla movie is its advertisement before the movie. I don't know if you guys seen any of the advertisement of this movie before it came out, but there was like stuff, like literally paintings on the side of buses saying his foot's bigger than this bus. Like a bunch of the cups at Dairy Queen or where was it, like KFC, Burger King, something like that. All the cups there had like, Godzilla or his eye on the cups and whatnot. Like the advertisement.
It's a very scary looking eye. Like I remember like when I was a kid, my grandparents had the VHS of Godzilla 1998. And I hated myself. And all you could see was like Godzilla, like a close-up of his eye, and it's like on fire, and it looks like it's just full of hate or whatever, and all it says is size does matter. You look at that and it's like, oh my gosh, that's intense. And then I watch the movie, it's like there's nothing hateful about this monster. It's just and I'll go off that in a minute, but I just remember like, being excited to finally be allowed to watch this movie because I had strict parents. And then when I watched it, it was like, that was underwhelming.
That wasn't intense at all.
I love how the slogan was size does matter, but he's literally 500 tons.
Yeah, that's not that big. Yeah, no. I love, and my favorite thing about TriStar is, you want to know what it is? when he gets bodied by the actual Japanese Godzilla. That's the only time I actually love it.
Oh no, that was a legendary scene. Did you guys see what I sent to the Discord earlier of like the death scene of Zilla? Was just saying, get bent, bozo.
Get bent, bozo. Damn, imagine dying in the worst way possible.
Imagine dying to missiles.
Yeah. As a Godzilla. Yeah, imagine dying. Oh my god. And I think we discussed this. Actually, I'm gonna mention two things. I think me and Bowie discussed this before you came in here, Spinach. The box office prices for this whole thing was insanely high. As a total, it made, from what I'm seeing, 379 million.
If I'm not mistaken, it was the highest box office.
Yeah, for such a garbage film.
Under quotes, Godzilla movie. And that's probably due to the advertisement before the movie.
Right.
Accurate. I mean, Bowie, you started talking about like the design of the creature, and I gotta say, like, personally, if I can detach the name Godzilla from this creature, as like the way it looks, I mean, the main thing that really like bugged me is like when I saw it walking and it had a vestigial toe on the outside of its foot. I couldn't unsee that.
Yeah.
Like most dinosaurs, it's always on the inside of the foot. So like, once I could get past that.
Another thing to note is that the species that it evolved from, or mutated from, did not have one of those.
There's a lot of things you can't unsee from this Godzilla.
No. and it's like I'm looking at this thing and they're like, oh, it's totally an allosaur, and like we're saying like it was derived from like an iguana. It's like, okay, how?
Yeah, how? What? It even showed in the movie.
It's iguana. Here's the thing. No. We want to know something interesting about like at the beginning of the movie when it's showing you like the iguanas. It showed you several species of lizard.
None of which were iguanas.
No, there were two. There were like two shots of marine iguanas.
But most of them were not. And
you
the
had
one that
tegus, you had Komodo dragons. They even had a bearded dragon in there. Like I'm looking at the TV, I was like, oh hey, it's Josh. Not even Josh has a vestigial toe on the outside of his foot. And that's his longest toe.
The design is so inconsistent.
Was really funny, that one paleontologist lady in there.
Oh yeah.
She's quote unquote a paleontologist. Sees these claw marks on the side of a ship that are literally, I want to say 50 meters in length. The claw marks, and she's like, "Oh, it's just an allosaur." It's like, what?
I know this from fact. Don't worry, guys. I know what I'm talking about.
I watched The Land Before Time.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm very versed in Jurassic Park.
Where did you get your paleontologist license? I don't know. I just found it on the ground. I got a picture of you on me. It came with a box of Fruity Pebbles.
I couldn't say no. It was in a bottle washed up on the shore. Somehow had my name on it.
I love how the worms guy knew what he was talking about more.
How did the worms guy know what he was talking about? He's literally been playing in the dirt for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
A huge issue with Zilla's design too is that he's supposed to be a mutated iguana, right?
Right, yeah.
Why would he look like a theropod dinosaur? Because theropod dinosaurs by no means are anything close to modern day lizards.
Or aquatic.
Precisely. I mean, yeah, there's a Spinosaurus and whatnot, but theropod dinosaurs are still way more like birds. It's just a fact.
And I mean, you could say, like, in all technicality, theropod dinosaurs, and there's the design that they should have went with. Great.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's the unused one that they hold on, where was it at? Ah, crap, I forgot.
I still don't like its feet, but I'll talk about that later on.
That looks more realistic. That kind of does, in a sense. But
no, absolutely.
Toho has very specific rules to like what makes Godzilla Godzilla. There's a there's a few specific things. Like he has to have 3 rows of spikes. Zilla didn't have that. Has to have 4 toes and 4 fingers. Zilla didn't have that. And he has to be pescatarian, and he cannot display emotion. Those are like the basic rules Toho has laid for what makes Godzilla Godzilla.
He did all of that. He literally went with every single thing you said they shouldn't do.
Yeah, they did. And I mean, once again, like I said, if I detach the name Godzilla away from this creature, I'm actually a fan of what it looks like. I think it looks cool. Like, and like the creature's speed, I thought was cool. I thought it was interesting.
Stealth. That was, for some odd reason, like I said, how are you able to lose something that big?
Which I was like, why? But if you think about it, once again, can be cool. But something that bothered me, like throughout this movie, and I think this is one of the reasons that it bombed. Like you said, there's just too many subplots going on. Was like this emotional connection between Worm Guy and Godzilla. Like, he's like at the very beginning, he's like, "Oh, I am one with this creature." Like they're looking at each other or whatever, and they have that exact same moment at the end where he like looks at the creature and like they make eye contact to have like, what was the point of that? Like,
yeah.
Also,
was there going to be like a redemptive Godzilla arc or something like that?
Well, I mean, that's with the animated series, but that's completely different. So I understand what you mean.
Grant,
It's complete. Yeah, it is completely different, and I don't know, something else that just doesn't make this creature Godzilla. Godzilla, you know, we refer to him as a he because, or we give him like this identification because to a degree we see he has personality. We see that he's more than just an animal, right? Zilla was 100% exclusively animal.
Yeah.
right.
Like,
Also, Grant, with
everything.
losing something that big. Supposedly, my dad is 6'6", but I lost him 19 years ago. So,
how does it happen? We will never be able to figure it out.
I don't know, man. Like, the store is like 4 kilometers
It's
away.
vast. As a child.
The average person walks at 4 kilometers per hour. Then why the hell has it taken this long for him to get back?
As a child, it's like, oh my god, he's never coming home. Oh my god, dude, that was good. That was perfectly timed. That was perfect. Oh my god.
Like, not me joking about my past, but anyway.
Oh, all right. Spinach, that thing I sent over Discord, that was actually the unused version of 1994's concept that they wanted to use, but they're like, you know what? No, I kind of like the other one better. Yeah.
Like Jurassic Park, we'll make big dinosaur.
Giant dinosaur works. No, wait, iguana.
There are
like,
so many issues.
This is definitely Godzilla. Like, it looks like if you took a crocodile and like, or you put you take Godzilla and add a crocodile texture pack on him. That's what it looks like. It's pretty cool.
Even Legendary Godzilla, because like Legendary Godzilla looks enough different that he's modernized from Toho Godzilla, but at the same time he retains the proper features.
Right.
Yeah.
Like what Spinach mentioned.
With Legendary Godzilla, they took a bunch of different animals and just spliced them together, basically. They didn't like start off from Godzilla. They actually mixed, I think it was a bear, an eagle, a crocodile, and a monitor lizard.
Where did they get eagle?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Through the looks of the eyes, like the way its eye shape, like the overbrows and the overall.
My dumbass was thinking wings.
Oh, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah, so that was the whole eagle one, was the positioning of his eyes and like overall shape of his skull.
The way he looks constantly pissed off at everything.
Yeah. So let's talk. What was? I know there's a lot of them, so bear with me. What was one of the worst parts of this movie that you just could not stand?
The French.
French.
French as a whole.
For some reason, it's funny that you're saying that, Bowie, like Canada and stuff like that.
It makes me even hate the French more. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even going to lie to you because Canada, one of our official languages is French, but it's not even proper French. It's something called Canadian French, which is awful.
It's like a dumbed down version.
So like the French, like
I died.
Godzilla's like Japanese origin, right? Like, so
Yeah.
why are the French involved?
Exactly.
And then, like every stupid like food reference that they'd make, like when they're hiding in the UPS truck and the guy goes and gets bagels, he's like, "There's no croissants."
C'est Godzilla.
No croissants.
Godzilla stole the croissants.
You got this coffee?
Or before
You said you had French roast.
or before they go looking for the eggs and the main character sitting there in the back, he's like literally getting kidnapped and just like, yeah, I'll come with you.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Like you've talked to this man maybe once before in your life. Now he's kidnapping you and you're like, yeah, I trust you.
Yeah. Got the don't talk to strangers talk.
Yeah, I guess not, eh? Oh.
Did you just wait? Was the A intentional?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Spinach. That was not unironic. it was not ironic at all. It was definitely not.
It rolled off the tongue. I heard it too.
I've never heard you say that before, and there it is. That was
It's perfect.
That was amazing in many ways.
You'll hear it a lot more, I promise.
Wonderful.
The one thing I hated the most about this, and I've mentioned it before, how do you lose something that big? That happens twice. I just don't get it, man. You have conventional technology.
Only once. It wasn't twice. Stop.
I just don't understand it, man. And like I said, the inconsistency between the CGI, it's just like, how tall is he supposed to be? He's supposed to be like really short, really tall. Can we just stay one consistent thing, please? Or what are we doing here?
It was so weird, right? Like,
yeah, it was super weird.
For most of it, he's like halfway up all the buildings, and then there's some shots where he's just like towering over everything. It's just, it doesn't make any sense. And also, one thing I don't understand is, your whole point of how do you lose them? Wouldn't you like easily find a burrow hole if he's going underground?
Right, yeah. It would be right there. It's not like he just evaporates into nothingness.
Yeah, it's not like losing a shrew or something. You're not like looking for a dime-sized hole. You're literally looking for the Grand Canyon, basically.
Yeah, it's not a needle in a haystack, unless the needle's giant and the haystack is like pales in comparison to the thing.
Yeah, no. It's like, a needle in a haystack, but the needle's actually just one of those lances that knights used.
Yeah. My God, I don't understand it. And like the atomic breath. Let's talk about that. A Godzilla is supposed to have an atomic breath, yet here we go. The first one that doesn't.
Yeah, there's that one scene or the two scenes where he breathes on a couple cars and it kind of lights on fire, and that's apparently explained through methane gas through the pescatarian nature, and that literally makes no sense.
It doesn't.
No. It makes no sense at all.
It would make more sense for him to fart and that to catch fire.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Super Boost just flies through the city. That's how he does it.
I'd have to give this, if that happened, I'd have to give the movie a whole extra 3 points.
Yeah, mine wouldn't be a 2. It'd be higher.
Hold up. Somebody needs to animate or draw Zilla just soaring through, like, the city skyscape, just, like, propelled by a rocket engine coming out of his butthole.
That would be hilarious, dude.
It would be like the
he is going for, he has no destination.
Like the ship Godzilla flying from his tail.
Right. That'd be so funny. If they actually went and did that.
Do you know it was probably the worst animated fucking CGI shot in the whole movie? After they hit him with the the submarine
Mhm.
torpedoes when he's
Or
trying
he's
to like
just
dig into the
drunk.
side. Yeah, and then like you're supposed to believe he's dead, and he literally just goes erect. Like his whole body just goes stiff as a board, and he's just like floating down to the bottom. Like what?
How does that even make sense? Plus, here's another thing: if you're able to like, if you're able to burrow through or whatnot, then like, why is it when you're underwater? How can you not do it there? Like, why is it so much of a struggle for you? You're an iguana. Water should be second nature, dude.
Oh, holy crap. No, this whole movie, it's just there's so many inconsistencies in the movie, and that's literally the only word I could really describe to you with this movie. It's inconsistent. The whole thing. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing in this movie makes any sense. And people want to go ahead and say, "Oh, they just wanted to make it realistic." No, they didn't.
Everything about this movie was so inconsistent. Like, I don't think of anything that was actually consistent. Maybe the bad acting, but that was pretty consistent.
Yeah, that was pretty consistent. Actually, let's talk about that for a second.
Okay.
We'll talk about the main character. What's his name? Nick
Topolopolopolopoli Tortellini!
Nick Snuffleupagus.
Yeah, there you go. He was the best character in the whole movie, but at the same time, that's not saying a lot.
Yeah.
That's not saying a lot at all.
I like the cameraman.
The cameraman, Animal.
That was I didn't know his name until like the very.
He just had the
like,
nickname Animal or something like that.
When they're in the Madison Square Garden, I had no idea what his name was.
He was so stupid in this movie. Oh my gosh. Like he like just trying to get the bits off of his camera while all the babies are like chasing him. And he's like, "Oh, I go back for camera." Like who does that?
Bro, the babies were kind of stupid, not even gonna lie. They just like, they were there and they're like, food. Like they didn't even try to like do anything. They're just like, oh yeah,
Whole
food.
slipping on gumball scene. Oh
Yeah.
The only way I could think to justify that was like, oh, they were just born, but
they're able to walk. They're literally able to walk. They're able to think.
They were running and jumping.
Right.
Yeah, no,
Is
precisely.
that they would take one swipe to try to bite them, and they would just like have the longest recoil. She like, darn, I missed. I feel so
Also,
bad
they had
for
wide enough feet that the gumballs really shouldn't have affected them.
No.
Yeah, really shouldn't have. They should just smash them. I mean, if they're that
they're
big.
that big.
Yeah, just.
Well, do you know what's another thing I don't understand too? Is when they were describing the creatures. I know this is really minor, but they're like, "Oh, they're 9 feet tall." They were literally the same height as you.
Yeah,
They're not 9 feet
inconsistency. Inconsistency yet again.
They're not 9 feet tall. Maybe it's just the news trying to like,
Right.
highball things as normal.
And like
when they're trying to escape, like when they're in the lobby and there's just 8 billion baby Godzillas there. Like there's so many things that just don't work with that scene. I just couldn't. Like
one is just so dumb. The whole, there's 3 eggs. I thought there'd be more. Like, and you literally had to walk around, and then it shows them being in the middle of the center, just surrounded by eggs. Like, how did you not see?
Yeah, how do you not see it? And plus, how do you if there's so many eggs, right? And you've got such these giant Godzilla looking at Zilla looking esque things. What? There's no way you'd be able to get out of that. How would you be able to get out of something like that? Yet I feel like plot armor for the main characters. That just had to be it.
Yeah,
like
no.
when they're in the lobby, he does that wild spray and somehow knocks down the freaking the light fixture.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all of the baby Godzilla's like, oh wow, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I shouldn't go near that.
Don't go there. And then you would see them like start to close in on them again. They drop another one. They would all go like, oh, never mind. Don't go near that. And I counted at least 3 sets of doors to open. You're telling me that they couldn't have opened any of those?
Yeah,
Right?
if they're that smart. I mean,
They barred the one door, and how are they still in the building? How are the baby Godzillas in the building, period?
Yeah, and they
Right,
didn't just
yeah.
climb through the glass or something. Like, really?
Yeah.
At the end there? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
No.
The whole movie didn't make sense.
The whole movie didn't make sense. You're very right, Grant.
All right, let's see. Oh, my bad.
So many.
Keep going.
Sorry,
Keep...
no. Just like when he's going into when Godzilla was like first entering New York City, that's like the fish depot, right? That's where all the fish are.
Mhm.
So why did he not just stay and feed on all the fish that were there? Like who goes to who's driving down the street, sees the Golden Corral or something, and it's like, ooh, look, I'm hungry. That's where I should eat food, and then keeps driving into the rest of the city.
Yeah.
Oh.
Inconsistency as usual.
I
Yeah.
literally watched the movie before we started streaming, and the main female character, I already forget her name, but she was unbearably annoying.
Oh, it's like the Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, or something like that. Oh my god.
Her voice, her way of communication, it was just, I couldn't.
When she's saying, like, when they just survived the explosion, she's like, your life is a lot more exciting than I thought it would be. And
Like, shut up.
Yeah, please.
he's like, you're surprised. She goes, I'd like to find out. I was like, no.
Yeah, no, please.
Nobody is that dumb.
Honestly, I would have preferred a
Nobody
corny
flirts
sex
like
joke
that.
or something. Holy crap. No. Zilla as a kaiju.
Yeah, never mind. Keep going.
Rather than a Godzilla. Zilla as a kaiju. I actually don't mind the design. Like, obviously, the things that I obviously ranted about before. The legs are not beefy enough, and it kind of pisses me off.
Yeah.
So much. There's so much about it's the legs. The legs bother me. Like, they.
Understandable. Very understandable.
He is a leg guy.
I feel like
oh no,
the face design. There were some access features that weren't needed. Like what's with the claws on the chin or on the what's
The crimson chin.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the Mega Chad chin.
The Mega Chad chin. That's perfect. It just doesn't make sense.
Since it's like at the very front of the creature, maybe it would help it dig or something, since it was apparently a burrower.
Grant's jawline is only rivaled by Zilla.
Yeah. Like, they really tried to go for that, now that I'm looking at it, the Indominus Rex or Indominus Raptor look. You know? You know what I mean?
I don't know. It's they just take these creatures that are... That's one thing about, like, the whole Jurassic Park franchise with all these hybrids and whatnot. They... Obviously, it's explained within the movies that, hey, we're trying to make them look cool, but at the same time, they are animals. Like,
right.
They don't have to have spikes all over their forearms and their jaws, and I don't know.
Yeah, don't make it. Yeah.
You look at like every other animal in Jurassic Park, and like you can see like, oh, this animal makes sense, like, to a degree. You look at these things and it's just like, okay, yeah, I see that. With the Indominus and the Indoraptor, they just have these features that are just like, why? What's the point?
Well, they're clearly artificial.
They're artificial, but it's like so extremely artificial that you just can't see past it. Like the spikes on the Indominus's arms, or the Indoraptor, the back of the Indoraptor's head.
Oh no. Or that what's that new one called? Scorpius Rex? Oh my god, that is
that
hideous looking thing.
I hate it.
Jesus.
I made a video like talking about like how much I hated that animal, and everyone's like, no, it's kind of cool. Like, no, it looks like if a pug was made into a dinosaur.
I have a pug. I love him.
I'm gonna send you guys, my friend made a video about pugs like several years ago. I'm gonna find it.
Oh, they're awful. They're awful creatures. In all reality, if like I had a kid on the way, or if I had my kid come out and it like had a face shaped like a tuna can, started making noise like, I'd probably ask for it to be put back. It's clearly not done yet. Like, Like,
It's not
give it a bit more time. Like, reset the timer a little bit.
Yeah. No, for real. Like, I've got two things to send you guys. This first one is gonna be about pugs, just because
Okay.
love them, but what is the point of this animal?
No, in all reality, I do understand what you're talking about. They are, the concept of kill me. I'm in so much pain, but
Like, I couldn't stand to be a pug. Okay, I just
oh,
sent it to you. Hopefully the Discord can hear my friend like talking, or not the Discord, the stream.
all right. Let's see if I can. Grant's off doing something right now, but I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Perfect time to go on a tangent because Grant's not here.
Yeah.
Come on, load for me. Spinach, my internet's being a dick.
Let me see if I can. Here, I got this.
I bet.
So what's the deal with dogs? Like back in the day, we were like, I'm gonna take this wolf home. He'll help me hunt. And somehow that led to pugs existing. Pugs literally die if they run too much. I don't know, it just seems counterproductive.
It sounds counterproductive. Yeah. I mean, mine, okay, granted, mine's not a purebred. He's got a little bit of a more breathable nose. Let's see if I can find a picture of my dog. His name is Orca.
Wait, you named your pug Orca?
Well, he's part Japanese chin, so he's black and white.
Ugh.
What the hell happened while I was gone?
We got into a tangent about ugly animals.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Nope, I completely understand. Continue.
Yeah, we went from Scorpius Rex to looking like a pug to questioning the existence of pugs entirely.
Okay. Makes sense.
Now we are observing Bowie's pug, which I just see this black mass and the reflection of two soulless eyes gazing with this massive tongue covering its non-functioning nose.
Yeah, that's Orca. He's 17 years old, that dog. Oh my Jesus.
Oh.
Do y'all want to? Okay, so I have a question regarding the well, what's the name? The posters for the movie. I'm gonna post something in the Discord.
Okay.
Give me a second.
So like the advertisement and whatnot, like
yeah, like the posters that they tried to use to say, hey, it's here. Does this not give off alien-esque vibes?
Holy hell.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know if they were
big.
I don't know. But I'm confused. Why would they do, like, I know it wasn't a horror, but I wonder why they went in this direction. What was the, because like Alien came out before this. Well, obviously yes it did. But that gives off alien-esque vibes. If you put them side by side, like what were they trying to go for with making that?
Was that big movie? Like literally his body in the clouds. Like Jesus.
Yeah, that'd be insane. Like, oh my god.
That'd be terrifying. Like, can you imagine? Like, I'm trying to think like what kind of movie would actually like come if the movie was consistent to just this poster. I would probably find it genuinely terrifying.
Yeah, I would too. Who would stop it? How would you stop that?
The thing, okay, granted, the Statue of Liberty, people don't realize how small it really is. Like, there's trees that exist taller than it, but like, I mean, not a lot of trees. We're talking redwoods, but
yeah.
At the same time, that's still a massive Godzilla. I mean, how tall is the Statue of Liberty? The Statue of Liberty, wasn't it like 100 meters tall?
Something like that. It's pretty tall.
Liberty.
305 feet tall.
Okay. Yeah, so right around 100 meters tall.
The exact measurement.
It would
93 meters.
kind of
Okay.
like Cloverfield. You remember how Cloverfield have y'all seen Cloverfield Paradox?
No,
I
it's
haven't
on my
seen-
list.
I haven't seen Paradox yet. I've seen the movie, like actual Cloverfield, but
Okay, I don't want to spoil it then. Never mind.
fair enough. What else do I have to say about this movie? Like that isn't trash. 'Cause
Degrading.
I've almost already said everything that like I do like about the movie, and
I think well, personally for me, the designs that they could have gone with could have been a lot better.
oh no, I agree 100%. The one that you sent me, like obviously there's knowing me, I'm gonna complain about something, but it still is way better than what we got. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure. And they wanted to play it more towards the Jurassic side because, as you said, it came off of Jurassic Park. Everyone was so hyped for it, so they had to figure that part
Oh, no,
out.
precisely. It's just, I guess, wrong time. I don't know. Like, obviously, the world wasn't forgetting about Jurassic Park anytime soon, and it was like
Mhm.
released not too long after Jurassic Park: The Lost World, which was the one of that was the one where the T-Rex went into the city and started wreaking havoc.
Oh yeah, that one was. I always didn't know which one that came from, but like once I find.
Did you know it, there's a scene in that movie where there's like a Japanese person running away, like saying saying in Japanese, "I left Japan to get away from this."
I left Japan to get away. Ah, that's funny.
I saw the Japanese guy, but I didn't know that's what he was saying.
That's clever. That's awesome. I had no idea.
Yeah, it was more honorable to Godzilla than what we actually got a couple years later.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you know that there was actually supposed to be a Godzilla 2? It was supposed to be made after this. It's supposed to be a series. But it spawned the anime series, which continued the storyline of the movie. In this series, Nick Tapalapalapalapalapala accidentally discovered an egg that oh my god, you go keep going.
The animated series was dope.
Yeah, the animated series was super good.
It was cool. I was confused. I even like the animation of like his green atomic breath. As even though it was like, oh okay, that was out of nowhere. Like
well, apparently got it from like some alien species or something.
Oh yeah,
like,
he was
energy
taken over by a few aliens. The cyborg was, and then like his son, or no, actually, yeah. So the cyborg alien or the cyborg Godzilla was actually the Godzilla in the original film, and one of the children got away, became the new Godzilla, and had the green spiral breath thing. So,
right,
that's that. And the sequel of the film was planned and received an entire screenplay written by Tab Murphy and would have involved the monster that hatched at the end of the film battling a giant insect called the Queen Bitch. That's actually a thing. However, these plans for the sequel were actually scrapped when Sony and Roland Emmerich could not agree on a budget, and Emmerich went on to make The Patriot instead. I remember The Patriot. It was actually a pretty good movie. Sony later considered producing a new reboot to the series unrelated to the 1998 film, but decided against it and allowed their rights to revert to Toho in May of 2003, which started up the Millennium and Final War series.
We all know what happened there.
Yeah, it was really good. But the fact that there was a species literally called Queen Bitch. That's the actual name. I'm not even joking. Like they went with Queen Bitch as what would the second Titan that fought Godzilla would be. It's a termite-like species.
Oh, sounds like my ex.
Oh, damn. Burn. Ouch. Ouchies. Oh, they were supposed to have a Monster Island in Godzilla 2 as well. That was actually supposed to be a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Monster Island.
Actually, now, I did you know that Ghidorah was actually an idea for being put into Godzilla 1998?
Really?
What was the design?
No, actually, I've never seen a design for what he would look like, but
I don't think did they ever actually make
granted,
one?
I don't know how you could like fuck up Ghidorah that bad.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how you would be able to.
Like I don't know how could fuck bad.
I'm sure they would just make it into like a 3-headed Komodo dragon or something like that.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
Dude, I'm going down a rabbit hole of different unmade monsters. There was a thing supposed to be called Emperor Ghidorah in Crystal Godzilla.
What?
early stages of production for the 6th Heisei Godzilla film, it was proposed for Godzilla's enemy to be alien King Ghidorah. Of course, obviously, similar to the concept earlier made in The Return of King Ghidorah, this King Ghidorah, dubbed Emperor Ghidorah, would have been more like Showa incarnation of the character, being an evil alien creature rather than the mutated fusion of the Dorats.
Is Godzilla 1998 considered a part of the Heisei series?
I don't know what you'd consider him.
No.
That's even more disrespectful.
Yeah, that's definitely disrespectful.
Could
Bro!
you imagine burning Godzilla and dying, and then like seeing the next bozo that supposedly takes your name?
Yeah, it's like, really? That's what's taking my name? Are you joking right now?
Going from burning Godzilla to Zilla 98 is a little bit of a marginal jump.
Yeah.
Bad.
A little? What? Bro,
So I've sent a couple links to the Discord.
Mhm.
One was I mentioned it in the past. Zilla fighting Gorosaurus, which is actually really cool.
okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, I've seen that.
And then relevant to our conversation, by the same YouTuber, Godzilla and the Island of Unmade Movies. Like
Mhm.
15 minutes just goes through all these like absolutely garbage like monsters that Godzilla would have potentially fought. One of them is I don't know if you guys ever heard about this, but it was the Bride of Godzilla.
Oh, I've heard about that. I think I've heard about that one.
Yeah, so like in this, like basically this crazy scientist was gonna make he wanted to make a giant mechanized version of his ex-girlfriend or something to like get with Godzilla for some reason.
Bro,
Ew, what?
It is the ugly.
Move on.
I don't think there's actually like any release concept for it. I'm not sure,
Imagine being that down bad that you make.
Yeah.
a Robot
That's gotta
X.
take the cake, man.
but it's animated in this like video. It's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
Ew. I'm finna look this up. Hold on. Bride of...
There were some cool ideas that I've seen within the Godzilla series of like monsters that were supposed to be in movies. Like, did
Oh
you know
my
that,
god! Ugh.
Wait, let me look this up. 'Cause
Look
now
that-
I'm curious.
This disgust... Dude, that looks like something out of a creepypasta.
The Bride
Well, the first of my search results.
of
Bride of Godzilla.
Ew.
Godzilla. Oh no, there it is. Let's see what this like. Oh, what the fuck?
It's
I don't-
disgusting.
I
Ugh.
don't. I'm uncomfy.
Yeah, no, I'd be uncomfy too, man. That's disgusting. I don't even...
I'm so uncomfy. What
It
the
doesn't
hell?
look right. It's nasty.
No.
Oh,
Did you know
man.
that Anguirus was supposed to be in GMK?
Really?
Yeah.
This is literally Godzilla's reaction to seeing this abomination in that video that I've sent you guys. I'm sending it to the Discord now.
Okay.
I bet.
But it
Actually, I will admit the GMK design that they were gonna use for Anguirus looks dope.
You guys want to see concept art for Astro Godzilla?
Astro Godzilla. Let's see it.
It's got like a Gigan look
What?
to it. This is supposed to be real.
Oh, interesting. Oh my god.
Comes from the prefix Astro referring to space and Godzilla. This name referred to the monster. Oh, I already knew that. Is an unmade extraterrestrial Godzilla clone from the unmade 1994 Godzilla film Godzilla vs. Astro Godzilla. Similar fashion to Berserk being one of the original concepts for the Heisei Mechagodzilla. Astro Godzilla is a concept that eventually became Space Godzilla.
Interesting. Also, here was what the GMK Anguirus design was supposed to somewhat look like.
Ooh.
Ooh,
That looks like
looks like a dog.
Yeah.
Bark, bark.
He looks he's more of a dog than he was before.
It looks celestial. Low key.
Yeah,
I like it personally.
be proud.
Low key.
Makes me think of Kaiser Ghidorah.
A little bit, yeah.
That's probably how they would have made it like function.
4-legged, legs underneath body.
Legs on. Wow. Yeah, but
Are we just like we don't have anything else?
Yeah,
to
we have
really say about
nothing
98
else.
Godzilla, do we?
It was just
so self-explanatory. It's so
Then-
bad.
Yeah, it's
Like, and honestly, I was like going into the movie optimistic, like to watch it again, to be like, oh yeah, just don't think of it as a Godzilla movie. But even when you do that, I've come to realize, oh, it's not even that good.
yeah, it's
I
like
mean,
uh,
as a kaiju movie, it's not awful, but like,
it's not the best either. It's like
no,
there's not
it's
much to
not.
say about it, you know? It's
There's barely any like the character too. Like the overall character of Zilla is just so shallow.
yeah, I mean, we could go into the backstory lore base of it, but it's like that's not the actual movie itself. That's just that's just creating it like
Yeah, no, there's honestly more to say about the backstory of making this movie than there is about the actual movie.
I mean, Japan was, and believe it or not, Japan was very anxious to hand this off to America. Hand off their already successful Godzilla franchise to America. They were like, "Hey, you want this? You can have it here. Go, dog. Go get your bone." So
and then they got it, and then now they're super protective over their rights.
yeah, because of the 1993 movie, and it makes sense.
Precisely. No, I don't blame them either. Like, they just completely ransacked your character.
Yeah, I'd be pretty mad too. It's like,
movies
what is
prior was able to
this?
survive. Yeah, no, in movies prior was like able to survive black holes and stuff like that.
This one can't survive
Now-
conventional weaponry. Are you kidding?
Yeah, no, right? Like even Shin Godzilla, for example, who was, still got killed by humans, but like at least it was in a creative way.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you'd see Shin Godzilla and be like, "Holy crap! How did they take this thing down?"
Yeah, exactly.
It had to be in a unique way, in a way that's like, "Oh shoot, this might not work," but
They got
Okay,
close.
do you know what's actually the biggest issue with Zilla 98?
What?
It Godzilla is portrayed too much like an animal and not enough like a natural disaster.
that's what I was
can-
saying. Is like
That's what I'm saying.
its apathy towards humans was like notable. Like at first it went straight for the fish or whatever. But still, like
It behaved like an animal. It was an
behaved like
animal. And
Yeah.
Godzilla isn't meant to be written like that. Like
No.
even like design, like overall physical design, like put to the side, overall the character itself is just awful compared to, well, it's so disrespectful for what Godzilla is.
Well, in the same sense that like you can't stop a natural disaster, or a natural disaster doesn't look for like a strategy or
They don't look for a reason. They just do it, or it
the
just does
That's the
it.
thing, like,
least resistance. It makes the path of least resistance.
In any other Godzilla film, have we ever seen a Godzilla get coaxed in by like caloric intake? No.
No.
It's just not how he operates.
He's supposed to be a freak of nature, something you don't know how to deal with.
Literally
Yeah.
something that your mind shouldn't be able to comprehend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just not how Zilla 98 is written. It's just he's an animal. He's just an oversized animal.
And it makes sense why the Japanese are like, "Yo, hand me back my rights. What do you give it back?
All right.
Yeah, give me back my rights to this thing."
Granted, I will say this: if it weren't for Zilla 98, we probably would have never got the Millennium series.
That's true. That is true. They
No,
they learned from it. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
No, I was gonna say, like, honestly, without Godzilla 98, I wonder if we would have even got any more Godzilla movies. Period. Like,
I
Because-
honestly don't believe so. Like honestly, because Godzilla 1995 was supposed to be the ending. Godzilla vs. Destoroyah was supposed to be the last movie, and it was very set in stone for a while that it was going to be the last movie. But I feel like the existence of Zilla 98 made Toho, okay, we need to revamp our character again.
Do you think they did it on purpose? Like, hear me out. So the Japanese, they had like, and I'm not saying this is true, this is just speculation. They handed it off to America. See what they could do with it. They knew they'd fail, have it back. It's like, okay, people were disappointed with that. Now they can rely on us to make something even better. And they did. So everyone's like, oh, yeah, it's perfect. We love it. And then so it's
the next Godzilla film to come out after that was, Godzilla 2000. And I feel
my
like that's
favorite.
That's a very appreciated Godzilla movie.
Dude, the color scheme? Oh, my bad. You keep going, Spinach. My bad.
No, I was just saying, like, honestly, he's one of my favorite. Like, he's so cool. Like, he's different. He looks different, but he's just, I don't know. There's something. He's still Godzilla, and he looks somehow like even more aggressive.
Right.
Posture's like more leaned forward. It looks like he's constantly about to go on the.
We're talking about Godzilla 2000?
Yeah.
Millennium.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, my favorite Godzilla design from the Millennium series was GMK, and that was another one that was just hunched forward. And I do like that look in Godzilla. I do like a hunched forward posture, but I do not like an overall horizontal posture like given to Zilla.
No.
Right.
I feel like one of the most important traits of Godzilla is at least some of his tail needs to be dragging on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, just looking at Godzilla 2000, like the face, it could be a little bit better depending on where you look at it. But just overall, like the ridges of the spines, the way he looks, the scaliness, I don't know, he looks reptile-like, but a very scary looking one.
That's my only issue with Godzilla's 2000s design is the face. It kind of, it's off a bit for me, but the body design is perfect.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Perfect, and the face isn't even bad. I feel like I over said that because his face isn't bad at all. I'm just saying for what they had, they could have done a bit better. Like, for example, Heisei Godzilla's face with the moving lips, or GMK with the moving lips and the really realistic looking teeth.
Right. And like in the right lighting, it's like green and purple, so to speak. And I thought it looked really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know what else to say about Zilla 98. Do you want to talk about Singular Point Godzilla for a second?
Yeah, let's talk. Oh wait, no, Spinach probably hasn't seen it. We can't ruin it.
Well, that's not what I mean. I mean like more so like the design and whatnot. Yeah.
Can I talk about one more thing? I have an idea for a new movie that Legendary could come out with the right rights.
All right, bet.
Okay, so there's a picture. I'm going to send it to Discord. I will explain it to the people who can't see because I don't have my camera on right now. A picture of this monster called Orochi. Orochi is an 8-headed dragon, kind of like Ghidorah. I feel like with the right rights, they could in fact, since Toho owns this thing, they could in fact give the rights to Legendary to actually put this into the movie, because it was never in a movie itself. It was an unmade character.
So I'd also assume that the rights would be a lot cheaper on that character.
Yeah, because it was never used.
As compared to, Godzilla's rights are expensive as hell. Ghidorah's are pretty high up there too.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I think the two most expensive in the MonsterVerse were Godzilla and Mothra. I think those two are the most expensive.
Yeah. No, I have to agree with that one. So it was like
Godzilla being the most, but Mothra is still an expensive one.
Yes. I don't know very much about it. It was scheduled to go into production following the release of Godzilla vs. Mothra. Original story was remade by Toho's 1958 epic The Three Treasures, directed by Toko... I can't say it! Whatever. Mindful of the studio's plans for trilogy, made numerous televisions, including additional Imperial Regalia, Japan, I can't say that name, two companies. So odds are it would most likely, if given the rights, introduce them, because like with Legendary, they've introduced new characters. Scylla, we've never seen her before. Tiamat, we've never seen her before. Muto, we've never seen them before. So it's a possibility.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, very true.
Well, here's one thing I wanted to say about Godzilla 98, and this isn't really a good thing, but my favorite character in the whole movie was only like on screen for like 20 seconds, and he was the fisherman on the dock. He seemed I don't know, he just seemed like a kind old man.
The movie, like you said, there's not much to talk about when it comes to the movie. It was pretty much cut and dry, you know? Cut and dry, that's it.
All right, well, if you want to review, guys, it was bad.
Yeah, it was basically bad.
There very much bad.
We should have just said that from the start. Movie was bad. All right, thanks for joining. Yeah, bye.
Just watch. If you want to watch a good one, watch Godzilla vs. Destroyer. If you
That
ever
one's
get
a good
hold
one.
of it.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
Or, you know,
Oh
any
my
other
gosh.
Godzilla that ever exists, like, ever.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily recommend Son of Godzilla or Godzilla's Revenge. Don't.
Yeah,
I
no.
wouldn't recommend those ones either.
Hey, can we explain why... I read up in my Godzilla book that my father gave me that I never knew he had. The two Ghidorah movies that happened back to back. Ghidorah and no, it was the three-headed monster, Astro Monster against Monster Zero. Why would that even? What's the point? They're the same characters. I don't understand that. Same era, same everything.
With what?
Okay, so they had two oh god, English, please.
Like
Two
names for...
Yeah, two names, Astro Monster and Monster Zero. I understand that they're the same things, but like, why two movies after another? You know, it's the same monster, it's the same era. How do you just bring a character? It was confusing. I don't understand that.
Part of it is due to English translation. For example, Hedorah also was called the Smog Monster at one point. Did you know that Mothra was actually called the Thing at one point?
Oh yeah.
English
No.
language.
I remember that.
No, Mothra was literally called the Thing in her first movie when it was brought over to North America.
Doesn't make any sense. Why would you call it looks like a butterfly. Just call it the butterfly.
The butterfly.
Right?
What would
But
you
yeah,
call
it was the
Batra?
Thing at one point. Or
Spiky butterfly.
Spiky Butterfly.
Emo butterfly.
Yeah.
Goth Butterfly.
Hot topic butterfly.
Oh my god.
Spencer's Butterfly.
Spencer's butterfly. That's perfect. Oh my god.
Roderick Butterfly.
Bro, that should be a meme template. Like the person she tells you not to worry about, and then like that person is just Mothra and Batra or whatever. That would be perfect.
Oh, it's so bad. Or I don't know.
I feel like they should come out with another Mothra version. You know, they have, I wouldn't say Megaguirus is a part of the Mothra series, but Mothra species. I mean, I know it's not, but you got Batra, Mothra. They should introduce something else. I don't know what, but they should.
Birdra.
Bertra, just call her Bert.
Bird.
Yo, it's Bert.
Yo, it's Bird. That would become a huge meme if
That
I
would-
ever, like
It's
shed
Bert.
light on the MonsterVerse. Bird.
It's got the head of a bird and a body of a butterfly.
Imagine if they like make their own Titan or something, like add it to the MonsterVerse, and it's like this big bad dude, but they call it like Bartholomew or something.
Bartholomew. They call him. Oh no, wait, it can't be Kevin because we already got a Kevin. Call him
Like
John.
Humphrey.
Yeah, Humphrey. Reginald.
Eugene.
Yeah. Call him Richard, and everyone just calls him. Yeah. Even the monsters call him that, and he's like, "I hate you guys."
Hubert.
Hugh.
You.
Yo, what's up,
Oh.
Hugh?
What's up, Hugh?
Gotta enunciate the Hugh part.
Hubert.
Bernie. What's up, Bernie?
Bernie.
What has this
Oh.
podcast become?
I don't know, because we don't really care about reviewing Godzilla 1998 anymore, because there's nothing left to say.
Exactly. Once we get to the other movies like Final Wars or any other ones, that's where
Wait,
things
no.
will get.
No, it'll be way better when we review one of those, because those are good movies.
Exactly. Yeah, no, those would be
'Cause What are the
amazing.
movies we've reviewed so far, Grant?
We've
Like, just
reviewed-
new-
Oh,
Mortal Kombat, Godzilla vs. Kong.
and hold on, let me see. What else do we got? I think we did. What else did we do? I don't remember. What did we do? What did we do? Give me a second. I'm still trying to find it out. We reviewed Shin Godzilla.
I said that.
Oh, you did? Okay, so it was just Godzilla vs. Kong, Shin Godzilla, and Mortal Kombat.
And Mortal Kombat. I guess Mortal Kombat was an awful movie, but we just went on a tangent about how bad it was.
Yeah, we really did not care. We're just like, yeah, this movie's just
Because, like,
garbage.
The thing about Mortal Kombat compared to Godzilla 1998 is because Mortal Kombat was funny bad.
Yeah, dialogue,
It was funny.
dialogue.
Godzilla 98 is just
Bad.
pile of puke in the middle of your living room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mommy, I threw up.
I would love to see a meme like that of TriStar walking into like Toho's room.
Yeah, Toho's
Mommy, I
meeting
threw up.
room. Yeah, go take care of it yourself. We don't want you.
Like, shut up.
Yeah.
You're adopted.
Exactly. With America and everything, yeah, you're adopted. Go to your real parents. Whatever.
Go to your real parents. Oh wait, you don't have those anymore.
They don't like you either.
Oof.
Got him.
Got him. They're absolutely bent.
Yeah, get wrecked, bruv.
Bozo.
Oh man. All right, so we want to talk
Is there
singular
anything
point
else?
just a little bit, or
I love the design so much. See, no, exactly the one that Spinach just sent. I love that so much.
hold on, I need to see it. Oof. It's oof size.
Talking about Zilla's lack of parents.
Oof. Damn.
Fancy, no parents.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, no shame, but who's America's parents in particular? Isn't it Britain? Doesn't Britain hate you guys?
Yeah.
We're cooler than them.
It's one thing about living in Canada. Everybody's chill with you.
Yeah, where were you guys during World War II? You guys just were chilling.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, you guys
We were
didn't even
vibing.
care.
We were vibing in World War.
Same with World War One. Y'all didn't even care. What was you guys just? Yeah, y'all have fun.
Grant,
Oh, y'all
you
just-
didn't just say that, right?
What?
I could tell you all kinds of things we did. We're the whole reason you guys won.
Oh,
We played the same role as the Russians did in World War II and World War One.
my
we were-
teacher
we-
lied to me.
No, we literally just went in and YOLO'd that. Okay, can I tell you what Canada did in World War One? We basically took a giant line off the table and said, "Fuck it, we're gonna die anyway," and just rushed that shit.
Were y'all? I'm thinking of the most Canadian way y'all go into battle. Y'all are riding on moose and bears, right?
Holy fucking shit, eh? You got worse aim than Helen Keller trying to play Call of Duty.
Yeah,
That one, bud.
they didn't use
What are you fucking hoser?
mustard gas. What they did is they filled things with syrup and threw it at people.
Europe gas.
Yes, syrup gas. Different kinds too. They all had different effects.
Holy fucking shit, bud. You have worse aim than Helen Keller trying to play Call of Duty.
Kermit the Frog, is that you?
What? Kermit?
That sounded like Kermit. Did you not hear that?
Wait,
Am I tripping, or
how did I miss that?
that sounded like Kermit, like low
We're
key?
just like landscaping Vimy Ridge, like, oh, we're out here in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. But you know what's the best part about being in the middle of buttfuck nowhere? The butt fucking. Holy fucking shit, eh?
What are those Americans doing?
He's ready for a full send into battle.
But really though, what were you guys doing during World War II? Y'all are just chilling.
We just kind of we helped everybody. That's kind of what it was. We didn't really do a lot in World War II, I will admit. We just kind of like did what everyone else was doing. We just kind of joined in because it was fun.
It was fun.
Everybody else.
Death and destruction. That sounds fun.
Actually, more so, the biggest role of Canada in World War II was like taking the Jewish people in to, keep them away from the Nazis.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. That's good. Bro, the fact that, I don't understand why... I love how this has just changed from Godzilla to World War II. So, here's the thing. Why would Germany... Why would they start World War I, lose, and think, let's start another one? Yeah, let's do it again, and then get absolutely pummeled the second time. And it's like, well, that didn't go the way we wanted it to.
Equally pummeled both times. Honestly, they did a bit better in World War II.
Yeah, the power of propaganda and speech had a huge effect on that.
It was The two biggest mistakes of World War II was attacking Russia in winter and blowing a couple of America's boats up by Japan.
that was a big mistake. I hear Russia actually wouldn't evacuate their
And then Harry Truman's out here like, Alakazam, there goes Japan.
Let's drop the sun on them.
Let's give them the sun twice.
We blew up Pearl Harbor. What can you do? We can give you the sun.
Extinction egg time.
Twice.
Wow.
Twice. Oh man. But like Russia, I hear they didn't evacuate their cities. They literally kept them there because they trusted their soldiers to get the job done. They literally did not let them go. They were just like, nope, you're staying here. If you die, you die. They had the most casualties out of, I think, both wars.
Russia?
The Discord, the goofy thing. I did it.
I
Yeah,
did it.
but I did it.
I'll fucking do it again.
I'll do it again. I'm insane.
I
Oh
wish the
man.
stream could see the Discord.
Yeah. Well, actually, hold on. I think they might be able to. Hold on. Give me a second.
Oh, we gotta. Oh,
Good.
where
Everything is fun. I left him back. Hi, I'm back.
Oh, man, this is good. All right, let's talk Singular Point, or what we can.
We gotta hold. I feel like they deserve to see my bucket hat.
Oh yeah, that's right. Right.
They deserve to see my bucket. Yeah.
Look
I
at that.
think everybody.
Look at that gorgeous man. Look at that gorgeous man. Ah!
Oh my god, I found it.
What'd you find?
It's a Snapchat I took back in like 11th grade or something like that. One sec.
Bro, people are gonna be like, they're gonna watch halfway through the stream, like, why isn't he showing anything? I'm not gonna wait around to see what happens, and then towards the end of the stream, that's when we actually show the things we've been talking about.
Everything.
Yeah, literally everything.
Snapchat I took back in like 11th grade.
Somebody in the Twitch stream commented, like, basically how this has gone. 1998, bad designs, to World War
Or
II.
Yeah.
That's so true.
That is some-
Alakazam, there goes Japan.
I'm gonna save that.
That belongs to me now. Oh, it's perfect. That's so good.
Haha, funny meme. Give it over.
Yeah.
Mine.
It's like with American Oil. Give it. Yeah, very funny. Give it now.
Oil.
Oh, my files are
Point
too
of view,
powerful.
You have oil.
POV, you have oil. The Fortunate Son starts playing.
Among Us.
Among Us!
Oh no. Oh wait. Oh, I found it.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and for some gosh darn reason, they're speaking Vietnamese. I love it. It's so good. It's perfect.
Yo, I'm about to send one. Is this what the States is like? Because honestly,
It's just Texas. It's all Texas. It's just Texas.
It's just Texas.
It has been.
Always. Wait. Have you seen the meme? Have you seen the meme where it's the astronauts in space and it's like, wait, so it's always been Texas, and the astronaut behind him has a gun pointed to his head. It's like, always has been.
The whole thing is Texas.
The whole thing is Texas. It's perfect.
Here you go. Oh, I didn't do it the way I wanted it to.
Oh, we're gonna try to
I already downloaded it, so it's fine.
the opening video.
Ah, God damn it.
Imagine seeing that coming towards you. Dude, the kid just ran. He's like, what? He's like,
I never noticed that the kid's reaction to the whole situation.
I smell oil.
I smell Bennies! Oh my god.
Oh, now I'm imagining the soldier there like making Waluigi noises.
Wah! Wah! Waluigi!
Waluigi. Give me your oil.
Now, I need it now. Oh my god, have you seen the... Oh my god, I want to see if I can find this. Hold on. Oh my god, have you seen the Super Mario... Have you seen that meme? Oh my god.
That was the last part.
Yo, you guys want to see something dope?
Yes.
No, I stared at this for like...
Are y'all looking at the stream? Hold on. I want y'all to look at the stream for half a second. Because I can't send it over Discord, so I'm just gonna show it to you here. I think I posted this on TikTok. It's pretty stupid, but I think
look at this picture that I'm sending to the Discord. No fucking way.
Whoa, long nose!
No way.
Is that an anteater? That's an anteater. The long snout.
Oxygen's going for a whole trip.
Yeah.
Sir, your dog is broken.
Bro, that looks like the plague doctor.
Just looking at it. My first, I was looking at that in my room, and the first thing I said when and I said this out loud, alone in my room when I saw it, I'm like, no way.
That's impossible.
Okay, I'll look at the stream real quick. Where's my twits? About to send another 3,000 bits.
You've seen this one, Spinach?
Yeah, I love it.
Wait, I'm coming on. Oh no, I'm getting an advertisement. At least it's not the Charmin Bear.
I remember that one. It's Charmin. Yeah.
We have you surrounded. Come wipe your fucking ass.
I don't wanna, please. It's like the voices in your head.
Okay, now I'm on stream.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Still taking a second. Oh, female Muto about to kill Brody.
Among Us. I have another one, but it's basically what's it called? It's Ghidorah thinking he's won, and then in the background, where thermonuclear Godzilla just staring at him. It's perfect. Oh, I have another one. I haven't released it yet. Oh my god. I want to see if I can actually show this. I'm going to turn on the camera. I'm going to show it to you guys. Y'all get to see it first here. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see. Jolly good cut, G. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh Jesus! Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn on the camera. Actually, I'm not. Wait, can I? I'm gonna turn on the camera for like half a second. This would be perfect.
Coming back on.
Watch, you have another ad.
Oh no,
that would suck. Hold on. See if we can get this. Oh, I have it on the wrong settings.
I see a tiger with TGR in its mouth.
Is it working? Grant. It's me. Hi. Hello. Hold on. Let's see. Tell me when you're there, Bowie. You can see it.
Well, you can put it now. Just
okay.
So. Might see. MP4.
Wait, play that again.
My thing is so delayed.
With the hand and everything. Among Us.
Among Us.
I was thinking about it whenever he's in the sky and he's like, oh my god, and then sees Ghidorah and he's like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? The cheese, Gromit! Gromit, we have to find the cheese!
I don't have any cheese, lad. Your fucking clothes off.
I can hear that. That was perfect.
I don't have any cheese, lad. Take your fucking clothes off.
I lied. There is no cheese.
Cheese. Take the clothes off.
That's perfect. That's so perfect. All right, do you want to discuss Singular Point now, or
Yeah, finally.
yeah, finally after
Memes?
memeing,
Okay.
bro? We should just do a podcast of just showing memes, just memeing away.
Can we please?
I would love to do that.
Love that.
Let's do it.
Can we please?
Here's the thing. I have an album on my phone labeled the Meme Arsenal,
The meme arsenal.
and it's 227 memes for the express purpose of responding to people. Like,
I'm ready for everything, boy.
like I just wait for people to say something, and then I send a meme. There's like a handful in there that are just like straight up stupid and don't make any sense. Like this one I'm about to send you guys of my sister who found too many masks. But yeah, I love memes. I live and breathe memes. So
Okay, Grant
story,
actually sent
I
me
found
this meme. Grant actually sent me this meme the other day. And it was
She's
something
too
about, like, burger.
powerful to be kept alive. She's way
It was
too.
about this,
COVID
like,
can't get her.
burger that's- Grant sent me this meme like the other day, and it was about this burger with like so many patties on it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, that one's so good. I love it.
Add another patty. Add another patty.
Cheese,
add another
cheese,
patty,
cheese, cheese, and butter. Cheese, cheese, butter, butter. It's so stupid, but so funny at the same time.
Just got so carried away.
Bro, wait, no, you know what we should do? Okay, so next time, we should get a group chat, right, and Instagram, and be able to send videos that way, because I think you can, because Discord won't let it, I don't think.
That. Oh my god! What did you just send, Spin?
That's my no context meme of my sister who found too many masks.
COVID's scared of her.
COVID scared of her. COVID wears masks around her.
COVID wears masks. Oh my god, that's good.
She fears nothing and is feared by everything.
Yeah.
You guys
That.
must have this meme because I relate to it.
What is this? How the women look at me in the grocery store when I make gear shift noises while pushing my cart and whipping it around turns. Oh my god! Oh my god!
When you add that with the light up sketches, man, you are gonna get all the girls.
Dude, for
Okay,
real.
actually, no joke, actually. I matched with this girl on one of my dating apps, and I don't know what possessed me to say this, because in her bio she said, "I'm pretty cool." But I said, "Okay, but are you wearing Heelys around the mall cool?"
Oh,
Moral of the story, I think we're gonna go on a date where we go to the mall in Heelys. So
Hey, that's a win. That's
Yeah,
a
word.
win.
Pog.
Yo, Bowie, someone's asking, what does Singular Point scale to?
Okay, so
My
mainly
mom.
going off of what Becca said, it's somewhere in between universal and hyperversal. It's ridiculous. It's basically because he's defined as the singular point as the whole concept of our reality and our whole
Dimension or universes?
concept of dimension of like geometrical dimension. It's weird. It's basically he's the thing holding our dimension together.
Well, isn't there more than one though? Based off of what's his face's calculations?
It's weird, like the archetype, the
Archetype?
or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's just it's so hard to explain, and I'll learn about it a bit better. But I just know, like, based on what's been said, like it is between universal and hyperversal.
I actually wrote some things down. I don't want to spoil it, Spinach, so I'll try
Oh
to
my
keep
god,
it.
I don't know if I showed Spinach this one yet. I know I showed you, Grant.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. All right, so apparently that spoils things. I can't say that. So archetype is able to destroy the universe, erase the meaning of the universe, warp space-time symmetry. That is he's basically the strongest by far.
Huh. Lemon.
Lemon. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. How tall is he? Okay, so Singular Point Godzilla
Well, comedy.
is
only 45 meters tall.
he's the smallest incarnation of all of them, to be honest, but he's still the strongest, which is weird, right? That's weird.
Yeah, he's 45 meters tall. He's up to legendary Godzilla's kneecap.
Yep.
He's so thick, though.
He's so thick.
He's thick,
Big,
boy!
thicky, and the sticky, you know?
Sticky in the sticky. Oh boy.
I
Really thick.
have this friend named and I can't take him anywhere because I was like taking him out in the bush, just like, go something to do around this small town. And he sees a bear, and his only thing that comes to mind is like, yeah, it's a big sticky and the sticky.
Bowie, he's basically Shin on steroids.
Yeah, that's
Basically.
quite literally what it is.
Yeah, and like the archetype, just so it's confusing to understand, but once you watch it like a few times, you'll understand it.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I love the design of Singular Point Godzilla. A lot of people have gripes about it, like the mouth being too big with the multiple rows of teeth. Like, and yeah, it can look kind of dumb from some angles, but like there's some angles that just look beautiful.
Phenomenal. But I think there's a reason it looks like that. It looks like that because they wanted to play it towards the Japanese aspect of Godzilla.
Wait, Spinach hasn't seen it yet. I wanted to talk about the Manda fight so bad, but
Yeah, he hadn't seen it yet. So we're very limited on what we can and can't talk about.
But
At this point, like, I'm tired of like waiting for the dub to come out, because it doesn't come out for another 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
so, yeah.
So I'll
Well-
probably just watch it after this.
in perspective, Manda and Godzilla fought once, and let's just say Manda was a bit too optimistic about it.
Boy got one-shotted!
He got one-shotted. It was so funny.
Boy said, I got this, boy! And he gets killed
He
immediately.
He looked at Godzilla and was like, yeah, I got this. Proceeds to get his head sliced off.
I'm gonna go to the restroom, I'll be right back.
Bye, Grant. Hi, Spinach.
Hey, baby.
How you doing?
Oh, so good.
Oh, it's amazing. How's your day going?
Oh, it's just so awesome.
Are you drinking a lot of water?
I have drank a lot of orange juice today.
You know what? Vitamin D. So good for you.
Vitamin
D's nuts. Oh, whoa! I got.
got
Oh,
new meme.
Wait. What was that?
I said I sent another meme.
Oh, did you? I said I got this, but man, I didn't. Yeah, that's about right.
Oh
Actually,
man.
I think this is where our brain cells went from talking about Godzilla 1998, and the first time we got sidetracked, this is what our brain cells did. People watching this stream are probably like, "What happened?
What is going on?
What is going on?" We just kind of like accepted the the rabbit
The
hole.
rabbit hole. Yeah. I think next time we should definitely let the stream see what we are posting in the Discord.
It's so good,
It's amazing.
right?
Oh,
This is one that made me also laugh at 3 a.m.
I said I got this, but man, I did not have it.
Oh, Grant, the fish meme that I sent, that's literally our brain cells when we first got sidetracked.
Nope, you're right. That's so true. That is true. What does this stream turn into? Dude, I have no idea. How would I know that? Dude, we don't even know. Yeah, you ask us like we actually have a clue what's going on right now.
No, we don't have a single idea what's going on. We're honestly just living.
Yeah, we're
In our
definitely gonna do
brain.
more. We're gonna do more like this later on in the future.
We're following the dopamine.
Yeah, pretty
Ew.
much. Hey, Bowie, did you say when do you have to when is the dinner thing for your mom's birthday?
I still have another 19 minutes.
Still got another 19 minutes.
Yeah, it's my mom's birthday, guys.
Happy birthday, Mama Booey.
Yeah, I'll let her know you said that.
Happy birthday from Mother Russia.
From Mother Russia.
We will give you vodka and a pet bear.
I'm sure my mom would love that.
I bet she would. I know I would.
I would adore. Actually, I will admit, my last Christmas, everything that was in my stocking was just alcohol, and I appreciated it.
It's like, Mom, what is this?
Yeah, it's called Pink Whitney, son.
Oh, I remember seeing this. Oh, the happy birthday thing. I remember that. This is so perfect.
You can send that to your mom.
Yeah, send that to her.
That is mine now. It is now become property of Bowie.
It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Spinach, Bowie's mom said that she loves my sense of humor for no good reason.
I heard that.
My sense of humor is so broken.
Carl Weezer impression.
Oh, she likes the Carl impression.
Yeah, I show my mom everything.
Oh,
I send her all kinds of videos. These are my TikTok friends.
you're my friends on the internet.
You're my friend on the internet, Mom.
No, literally. Like as kids, our parents are like, don't talk to strange people on the internet. Us now.
Yeah.
Talking to strange people on the internet.
Because we can.
You can also have this.
Oh, the that should be a K instead of a C.
Tokabaka.
Takabaka.
Oh,
my
Sussy Baka.
sussy baka.
Or you can have that one too.
Oh, isn't there like there's a it's perfect. It's so
we
funny.
all relate to that at some point.
Oops, all the small You're right.
Oh no, oh no. You're gonna love this. It's an old video, but it's a video of me mixing carbonated vodka and gravy together.
Oh. How does ew?
Let's just say it tasted like the aftertaste of puke.
Oh, well, I would expect so. I don't know how that could even taste good. Just the sound of it doesn't sound right. Who would win, Marvel Godzilla or Singular Point? Singular Point. At least I think so.
Sorry, what?
Well, actually, that's a good question. Because what's Thor's upper limit?
Well, in this
Thor
comic,
is broken. People sleep on Thor.
well, I mean, he has
They
different.
do.
They have different versions of Thor. Like Rune King Thor is different than MCU Thor. Well, obviously, but
the one that was in the what was it? The crossover comic with DC. He literally matched with Superman. Matched.
What? Which
He actually
version?
knocked out Superman in one hit, but their next fight, Superman won.
Interesting. I had no idea. Well, I mean, Marvel is able to go up against Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, but I don't know where they scale in terms of all the other versions of them. I know that they scale obviously higher than, MCU version.
Well, Thor has shown better strength feats in the comics than Worldbreaker Hulk, which is ridiculous.
Mhm.
There was this one where he accidentally ripped apart a whole reality or something like that.
How do you just accidentally do that?
I don't know.
That doesn't make sense.
Just do.
Ah, dang it! Again?
Grant, are you telling me you've never accidentally ripped apart a reality before?
I've ripped a hole in my pants before.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, you're right.
That's our reality.
The fabric of reality. Get it?
Hey.
I'm so funny. Oh man, what is this? What does this podcast come to?
Why are we the way we are?
Well, I mean, honestly, this is probably for the best that we are the way that we are.
Honestly, I think that's what makes it entertaining.
Pretty much.
All of us have awful brain cells that just go off track.
And that's what's perfect. Yes.
Exactly.
I had a reunion with a bunch of people that I knew a few years ago yesterday, and one of them, he was saying dude, I don't have social media anymore, but my wife shows me the stuff you post on Instagram all the time, and I go to myself, oh yeah, yep, he's still nuts.
He's still
Yeah,
not.
he's still not.
Goes to check in every once in a while. Yeah, he's still crazy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's still crazy.
What did I post on my story? Oh my god, guys, look at my. Hold on, I'm gonna be this thing, the thing that I'm about to. Oh god, hold on. Jeez. I forgot how to English for a second. Give me a second.
My thing is so delayed. Not gonna lie.
Give me a sec. All right, look at this. Look at this. People are making mean templates on this.
Did you post it? Where did you send it somewhere? Or
No,
is it on your stream?
it's on my stream.
Okay, I gotta wait for it. My delay is awful.
Oh.
I can't see. Oh. Oh yeah. I
Dun,
commented
dun,
on that.
dun, 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 dun. It's perfect. It's so funny. Oh my god.
Oh, me explaining to the police it wasn't a hate crime because I love doing it.
Yeah, but I responded to that saying, me telling my parents I wasn't wasting my time when I was actually enjoying the time I was wasting.
Exactly. Or what was the other one I said? Me explaining to my girlfriend the intricacies of Bionicle lore at her grandma's funeral.
Yeah, I replied to it saying, Bionicle lore is as in-depth as Lovecraftian lore is.
Right.
You can never figure it out.
Actually.
No HP Lovecraft. Don't do it. Gets the name tag out with the cat.
Bro, what
I don't
is
know if you guys get
Lovecraftian
that.
lore?
Do you guys understand that reference of him naming his cat?
I've heard of it, maybe?
Okay, Grant, just
Why
look
he
it up.
named
I'm
the
not.
cat?
Just look it up. I'm not saying it out loud.
Wow! No! 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 That no! Oh no! Why would no? No! 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 I didn't show it on stream, but my God, why? Why would you name your cat that? No. What? What?
That's so bad. No HP Lovecraft. Don't do it.
Did it anyways.
Naming his cat in Minecraft. No HP. No.
No! Bro, what? Okay, I'm reading the Lovecraftian lore, and I don't get it. I tried it once and I couldn't do it.
Here, I'm sending it to the I'm sending this to our Instagram group chat of how our brain cells kind of went throughout this stream.
Did you see the drawing I made of Desgidor and Destroya? I think so. Hold on, let me check. Oh yeah, guys, look at this. Look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna show. This is very well made. Look at this.
No, I've seen it. It looks so cool.
It looks so awesome. Spinach, I don't know if you've seen it. This is Desgidor and Destroya mixed.
Ooh.
It looks pretty cool if you ask me. This is all.
So cool.
This is Caleb. Caleb made this, and this is all his handiwork.
So dope. Hey Grant, you should look at the Instagram group chat. This is literally our brain cells throughout the stream.
Give me a second. I got it. Hold on. Why are we the way that we are, man? Bro, I have acting classes today, but I'm just like, screw it. I don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
I've been doing that for like 2 weeks now.
Ooh.
Oh, damn. Ouch. I need to put this on here. Hold on. I need to put this on here. Got him.
Got him.
Why'd she freak out like that, man? Why'd she freak out like that?
Oh.
What was the point, man? I like what? I'm it's so confusing, dude. Why would she freak out? Like, what could she have possibly seen?
Bird Box.
Bird Box. Oh my god. Oh man, this is good. We need
Did
to
you
do
guys see my
mainstream.
video about Toyota or Honda Ridgelines?
I don't believe so.
Yes.
Well,
I don't know anything about cars, but I want to make like I want to make my own like stitch of that.
It's so good.
Hey, yo, is
'Cause I
that a
listed off-
Supra?
Here, Grant, I'll read off the list of things I'd rather do than drive a Honda Ridgeline.
Okay.
All right, where is it? Just gotta pause it at the right moment.
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
Quite frankly,
What the
here's a
dog
list of
doing?
things I'd rather do than drive a Honda Ridgeline. 1. Puke up my intestines. 2.
Ooh.
Cut my whole body up with rusty knives and then do push-ups and lemon juice. 3. Die. 4. Listen to Astronaut in the Ocean on loop for a year. 5. Kiss Samsung Sam.
Oh.
6. Eat unfathomable amounts of rhino shit. And then the final one was live in Ohio, but I put maybe about that one.
Maybe. Live in Ohio. Live in Wyoming. Maybe.
Maybe Wisconsin.
That's debatable, though.
That's debatable. What's Wisconsin known for other than cheese?
Wait, cheat. Oh,
I
what-
have an
they're
answer for this.
What's that?
Wait for it. T-Pain once rhymed mansion with Wisconsin.
Oh wow.
That's it.
that-
Wyoming is just an off-brand Texas. You can't tell me otherwise.
I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. You guys could
Not
probably
wrong.
get rid of Wisconsin and you wouldn't notice.
Yeah.
You mean North Montana?
Actually, why don't you guys hand over Alaska real quick? I think it looks better as a part of Canada.
You know, it kind of does, to be
Back
honest.
For a minute.
You want it back for like maybe a minute. It's like
We
mom
never
let
had Alaska.
mom said it's my turn to have Alaska.
And it's my turn to have Alaska. We're like talking about England. It's my turn to have Alaska.
I
Oh,
won't
yeah,
let you
England.
have it. Oh man, that's good. That's good.
Oh, what else? No, what
So,
what
98 Zilla.
do in Alaska?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's what
We're
we're
back.
talking about. I wasn't ready for looping back.
Yeah, no, we're not. I'm joking. I have nothing to say of it.
Okay.
I have nothing.
I honestly love just talking about whatever comes to mind. You got to do this more.
No, we really do. Like, if we have a next one, it's not even about a movie. We just meme it away. That's basically it.
Next weekend, this is what we're doing. If
Yeah.
you guys are available,
I'm down. I'm so down.
Let me make sure. Today is June the 6th.
Oh wait, do I? Oh, okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Next week, no, I'm busy. I'm doing a camp.
We'll figure out a time.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I might do if Bowie, if you're I don't know, Spinach, you said you're not available next week, correct? Are you not
Yeah.
available next weekend? Okay.
No, next week I'm
Oh,
occupied until like the 19th.
damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Okay. So I might I don't know. I might do like a movie review on The Conjuring or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But as usually if I do it by myself, I'm just talking to myself, and that gets annoying because I don't like to hear my voice as often as.
You probably have a lot more fun with other people.
No, I do, because like I can't do it by myself. Like, it's painful.
I remember when you're like, Bowie, do you want to review Mortal Kombat with me? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, and there's
And
just
then I watched it. I'm like, oh.
that's why. Because he's got nothing to talk about, or nothing
And
good.
we just kind of shit on the movie for what?
Yeah.
2
And-
hours.
Yeah, pretty much. And then we talked about the dialogue and how bad it was. You can't be here. Leave. Wait, we need you back. What?
Kidding.
Yeah. I was kidding. I wasn't serious. Aha! Got him.
Yo, I saw this one post like on Facebook earlier today, and it was like, "Would you take a bullet for your girlfriend?" And someone posted this picture in the comments saying, "Me watching the bullet whiz past me." Would you take a bullet for your girlfriend?
Look back. Huh? Okay, all right, whatever.
Would you take a bullet for your girlfriend? Everyone's like, no.
Oh my god, dude.
No.
Oh, huh.
What didn't me and Grant didn't we talk about like getting shot last night? We're just like,
What?
that would be a
Whoa!
fun thing to do.
Wait a minute, what?
Didn't we talk about how that wouldn't be a fun thing to do?
Oh yeah, that's right. Getting shot would not be fun. I don't remember the context though. Don't remember. I really do not remember the context.
Why do our brains work this way? I think I went from like biology and science and stuff to be like, I
Was
don't
it-
want to get shot.
Was it on
It was about
Discord?
Godzilla.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Yeah.
it was on Instagram.
Oh, it was on Instagram. Okay, hold on. Let me check. Let me check this. Give me a sec.
You guys can also have this meme. Tekka's gonna look through all the memes we sent and be like, what the hell happened
Yeah,
here?
what just happened here? Like, why are you all sending so many things?
I think Spinach will like this thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was okay. So it started off as no, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, it's like, I mean, bullets. Okay, so I said talking about Mechagodzilla and how he's fodder in a fight between Muto and King Ghidorah, and it's saying having both is deadly. And you're like, I mean, bullets only weigh like 100 to 150 grams on average, but they would just so happen to travel faster than sound, which typically getting shot isn't exactly a fun situation. I said, when is it ever fun, to be honest? Wake up one morning and think, hey, you know what? Today seems like a good day to be shot. And you're like, velocity and mass are literally the only two components that make up energy. I mean, you have probably heard of E equals MC squared. Yeah, I just got shot today for a factor cap TikTok. It'll be fine. It was so perfect.
Somebody saying getting shot is fun. Welcome to Factor Cap.
I just sweating.
where we
Well,
test-
welcome to factor cap. I'm bleeding out.
where we test TikTok trends. They're Factor Cap.
They say they
Like
buy
living
things off the dark web. Factor cap. I need to hide. running, running with the camera. This is absolute fact. I should have never done this. Oh my god.
Oh, so good.
So not cat, man.
You know, you guys know I got banned off my live, and it's for the dumbest reason ever.
Were you live with Killian?
Showed a doobie.
I showed a joint on this stream. It wasn't even mine. It was my friend left one at my house, and I found it. I'm like, hey, look!
Hey, look at this! Exquisite!
Banned for quote unquote illegal activities, even though it's legal in Canada, and I'm of age.
Bro, I got banned off of TikTok Live for proving why Godzilla beat Kong back in the day.
Really?
I did. Some kid was so angry over the fact that I proved him wrong. He got me banned.
It makes me think back to the days like when the trailers first came out and I first started making those TikToks, and I look back on them, I'm like, man, I was toxic.
That was
Because I remember one
toxic.
person in the comments being like, it was just a kid too. It was just like, hey, I'm unfollowing you because you said Kong's gonna lose. And I commented back, I'm like, do I look like I give a fuck?
Do I
'Cause
look like I care? Oh my god. That is...
And then one person was like making the argument that like it's Kong's destiny to beat Godzilla, and I made a TikTok and I'm like, the destiny thing is fucking bullshit. Where'd you get that from? Like, are you stupid?
Me looking for the actual real life reasons why Kong wins, and it's the picture that you showed of the fish's head turned around, just looks everywhere. It's perfect. Me on the toilet. Oh no, it's more. Hi there.
George, get down to the toilet. I must use it.
King Julian, can I hold your hand, King Julian?
George, move it out of the way.
I sent a meme.
For memes.
Has anyone seen the baby? I need to find the baby.
That's terrifying.
That's honestly probably what people thought about when we duetted their videos back, and like that was their perspective.
Yeah, pretty much.
Before Godzilla vs. Kong came out.
Yeah, I would look at it, laugh, and then just be like, how dare you say that? How dare you?
You want to rephrase that real quick?
You want to rephrase it? That's perfect. That's so perfect.
Guys, I don't want to cut you guys short, but I gotta head out pretty quick here.
All right. I'll end. I'll end it.
This was hilarious. Honestly, what was it, like 25? Not even like 15% review.
Pretty much just 15% of review. The rest of it is just I don't know what it was.
We just kind of shit talked for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna title this on YouTube Godzilla review and more.
And more.
And
it should actually be more and Godzilla.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Memes and reviewing Godzilla 1998.
All right, guys.
All right.
I'll see you, okay?
All right.
All right. See you around.
All right.
How do I...
How do I do this?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
This is stressful. Okay, bye.
Bye. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to end the stream. Here. We got this.
All right.
All right.
Sounds
All right.
good. I'll catch you later.
All right. See you, Spinach. Have a good day. All right, boys. So that was the Godzilla 1998 review. I hope you all enjoyed. We basically, like we said, 15% review. The rest of it was just memes. This is going on YouTube. So if you want to watch it, it'll be there. I'll put it on my Greenly review, obviously, because that's where it's going to go. And thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you all later. Peace!